Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. So digging in now, number 7, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, the shortstop, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Third, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Franco camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Gets by him for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box now, number 8. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
1-0 the count. Fastball just inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Strike taken up in the zone.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the shortstop, Sean.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cesar Hernandez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find his own.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. The 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Samardzija's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. JT Realmuto would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik.
Leading off for San Francisco, the second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now the Giants pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Quinn on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now another 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In there, a base hit. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Two and 2. The 2-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So stepping in, number 7. He was plunked
Leading
with a
off for the
pitch in
Giants,
his first trip to the
the
plate.
shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, you're not
Number
lying.
7.
Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's
Maybe
ball two.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Offered in and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. No one out with a runner at second. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And Buster will take
The
ball
third
4.
baseman, number 48,
And down to first heads
Pablo
Posey.
Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Not
ball,
close
no
with that
strike.
when it's way above the strike zone.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Too high.
Nope.
And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Liner toward right center. And this will find the gap for Sandoval. Should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And not in time as the second run scores. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt, becomes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 home takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that'll get down out there. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now to the plate, number 8. And their runners
Now
at the
batting,
corners now.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The batter, the second
Settling in now, Joe Pennick. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he fouls this one off. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
On a rope to the second baseman. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Vogt is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the infielder Sean Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jeff Samardzija. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So striding in, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pablo Sandoval, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Fouled off. Samardzija at third. Vogt at first. 1 gone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Quinn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-1 the count. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Quinn ranging back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. A base hit in his first trip.
Realmuto.
First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. To short, hit hard, reined in to panic covering. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This pitch is popped up, and the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Kevin Pillar will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Hernandez at second. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Maikel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Up next will be Nick Williams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
1-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked the soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Sandoval has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Jeff Samardzija.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Suarez, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Samardzija gets his lead at first, nobody out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 7. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Too high.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's in there. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is taken. Ball 3. The 3-2 one more time. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sandoval has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 2-0 now. The 2-0 is taken. Strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Gene Segura is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
And he takes ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
2 balls and a strike to count. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Sean Rodriguez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in,
Now
Cesar
back,
Hernandez.
second baseman.
No hits to this point.
Hernandez.
Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And it
1-0.
looked like the fastball got away from him there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Too high, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. On the ground to third. There's Sandoval on the panic, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. On the season, Belt is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 8.
Stepping in, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Striding in once again, Joe Panic. Last time through was a base hit.
Panic.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. grounded to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Roman Quinn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Roman.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He's set and the pitch. He's running. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Reyes Maranta will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Williams. Your attention, please. These changes for San Francisco. Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot. Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
Ready once again, Nick Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle to panic covering. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Pitch is popped up, and there's the first out. Into the box now, number 5. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's
and this
down.
one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Adam Morgan.
Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 4, Scott Kingery.
A high fastball is in there. He'll check in here at 277. 13 home runs and 30 RBIs. Goodness. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's
First
out.
pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey.
A ball and a strike. Kingery is off at first with 2 away. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Kingery isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Juan Nicasio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Castillo.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, number 7. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away.
2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
1 ball.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. Posey scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Mike Morin is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 28, Mike Morin.
Joe Panik will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Two and one that counts to Pillar.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
The right fielder, number
digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Fastball well outside. Number 7 looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck. Line toward right center. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 7. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he
that's
watches
out.
one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Trevor Gott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. It was an
for the
RBI
Phillies.
single for him in his last
The
plate
left
appearance.
Right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! Striding in, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
At the plate, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot towards second. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.